So, just had a little watch of that video. I'm assuming that you've seen it as well.
Oh, that thing from Rory?
Yeah, it's good to have friends around here, isn't it?
What about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's video evidence, Primate. The prestigious one's wondering if he can trust you. After all this time, the prestigious one thought that he knew you. And now I'm beginning to question whether there's a trust there.
Listen, you do know me and I know you very well. You know there's nothing to question with me and any sort of loyalties or trust. You've seen Rory Coyle, you know how he manipulates people and he bends the truth almost, turns his back on who he calls a friend. You've got nothing to fear with me, Joe, all right? And I'll show you when I go against BT Gunn. You know BT, you know who's capable of you. I'll show you. It's not going to be an issue. And as for Rory, well, we know he's got what's coming anyway. So what's your issue, man? What's your issue?
All right. I'll take you on your word.
Good. You should. I've got no reason not to.
But just, you know, if you do decide to stab the prestigious one in the back, I'll be ready.
Well, very interesting dynamic developing there between Primate and his tag team partner for Unstoppable, Joe Hendry, two men who clearly, at least not yet, don't trust each other.
Well, you can, that's saying it politely, let's be honest. And here comes the professional.
The following is a singles match set for one fall. And it has in 20 minutes time limit. Coming to the ring this time, wrestling. Out of East Midlands, Yorkshire, ladies and gentlemen, and weighing tonight, 215 pounds. He is the professional Nathan Cruz.
Well, Nathan Cruz challenged to a match this week, unloaded by Omari after Omari was victorious last week. Of course, there is a lot of bad blood between these two after Cruz, for no good reason, by the way, attacked Omari in the locker room a few weeks ago, sending Omari to the hospital.
Well, you say no good reason, but has anyone asked Nathan Cruz how he feels right about now? You know, this man has been a stalwart of the British wrestling scene for well over a decade, or the best part of it anyway. And then along come all these young names, like Omari and guys like that, and they want to steal this man's spotlight, not on Nathan Cruz's watch.
So he's jealous, is what you're saying?
No, that's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm certainly not trying to put them in Nathan Cruz's mouth either. But you have to believe that Cruz is looking at the landscape here in British professional wrestling and seeing how everything is changing. He wants to be a part of that. And why shouldn't he? He built the house that Omari lives in right now.
Well, why can't he get his business done in the ring if he's such an integral part? Why does he have to attack people?
Well, he's just about to get it done in the ring.
Omari got his 2019 off to a hot start last week, but this is the real way he wants to start off his year.
Yeah, you heard Omari saying that he believes the best way to deal with Nathan Cruz is to get him one-on-one inside that ring. The bell sounds, we're going to see it. Omari wasting no time at all.
Look at that high leg from Omari, and Omari was dropped it right into the chest of Nathan Cruz, or better into the heart of Nathan Cruz, but I'd be assuming he had one. Here comes Omari over the top, takes out Cruz.
That's a way to send a message to the professional, loud and clear from Omari. The big O with the big dive over the top rope.
There's never been anyone who's been motivated to pick up a win here on Loaded. It's Omari against Cruz after the beating that Cruz put down onto Omari those few weeks ago. And I said last week, I'm not sure mentally what that's done to Omari in terms of denting his self-confidence after the dominance that Cruz was able to show. Granted, an unexpected assault, but nonetheless, Omari was sent to the hospital there. And does he deep inside, does Omari really believe he has what it takes to beat a veteran like Nathan Cruz?
It sure looks confident to me. Look at that moonsault.
The moonsault into the cover from Omari, and moves like that will help that self-belief grow and develop as this match goes on.
But you're right on one thing. Nathan Cruz, one of the best around. It's going to take one hell of an effort from Omari to put him away.
Omari goes behind and Cruz sends him to the outside. Cruz with a knowing smile on his face. So many tools in his toolboxes. Nathan Cruz for how he can gain an advantage, and that is where experience is his best friend here.
Nathan Cruz is a professional. From the moment he arrives at the building, he's suited, booted, always polite, always switched on, an incredibly smart businessman. And inside that wrestling ring and outside, as we're seeing, he's a savage, a ruthless savage. He will do whatever it takes to get the job done. Omari's finding that out firsthand.
Cruz goes face first into the ring apron. Referee is got a count on here. Omari needs to be careful.
On the ring apron. A big kick right to the chest.
Omari taking the fight here to his assailant, Nathan Cruz. Cruz, though, just like that, able to turn the tables. And that left arm of Omari was one of the parts of the body that was damaged when he was sent to the hospital a few weeks ago.
You wouldn't believe it, but after around a decade, we're still seeing new things from Nathan Cruz. That's just how professional he is, a student of the game.
Cruz has won championships in most of the major promotions around the UK.
And that's why.
Yeah, Cruz has never won anything in the way of championship gold here in Defiant, and that is something he would like to, a hole in his resume that he would like to fill during 2019.
It's in the professional's future. You can't be that talented for that long and not dominate. The longer he's in Defiant wrestling, he will hold gold.
Covered by Cruz and a 2 count. As this match goes on, we are starting to see that Cruz is more and more in it, and Omari, I hate to say it, but is possibly slightly out of his depth here.
Well, you took the words right out my mouth. Omari having big problems with Nathan Cruz. And now this is not where he wants to be. You know, when you ground a man the size of Omari and you use his size against him, look at the momentum that Nathan Cruz has, working on the limbs, working on the arm, and you look at the face of Omari, he knows he's in trouble. And more depressingly for Omari, the professional... Oh.
Cruz took his eye off the ball though, and with all of Cruz's confidence, which is well warranted, I think, given his position as the favourite here, he needs to realise that Omari, nonetheless, is a very talented young man, and he's not going to be easily beaten here.
Oh no, listen, there's no doubt. We've talked about it. We've talked about how impressive Omari has been since he debuted here in Defiant Wrestling, and recently on Loaded he's been impressive as well. But the simple fact is this: Nathan Cruz has all the experience, and right now in this match, all the momentum.
It's not just his ability once the bell rings that I'm impressed with Omari, it's the attitude as well. Because when you look at Omari, you look at what he's done with this situation with Nathan Cruz, rather than shy away from it, he's come into a situation here where he knows that he is the underdog. He knows he is kind of fighting someone who will clearly be the favourite, but Omari, relishing that challenge, was stepping into it when he issued it last week.
Now ducks the big chop. Oh, there's that incredible flexibility for someone so tall.
Those long legs, quite the weapon for Omari.
Omari's starting to feel it, almost punching his own arm, that left limb, trying to get some, wow!
Current power.
Jeez!
It's the power of Omari, even with a bad arm, and Cruz kicks out on 2.
Stopped me mid-sentence. But what effect did that have on Omari's arm? You have to believe that that wasn't pain-free, lifting someone with the muscle mass of Nathan Cruz up like that.
The other thing to bear in mind here, of course, is that the most effective weapon in Omari's arsenal is that ozone, and I'm not sure if he can hit that when he doesn't have use of his left arm.
I think Omari knows that as well, and that's what probably worries the young man. Maybe can't even get the slam.
Yeah, I think he was Trying for the ozone there, maybe. That was the start of it at least, but then you got Cruz looking for variation on the Kimura lock. Omari broke that up, but Cruz, ever the professional, trying to focus on that injured limb.
Oh, look, there's that experience edge. Just waited to pick his moment.
Omari, again using those legs to kick Cruz around the back of the head. Now what's this from Omari? Foot's gone right into the back of the skull. Omari may have knocked out Cruz here, and Cruz kicks out.
Well, the longer this match goes on as well, you have to believe that arm is going to give Omari hell. He's having real problems, struggling really badly. Obviously no blood flow in that limb. It's hanging down by his side. No power in it. That's a big problem.
He's essentially a one-armed man here is Omari, and that is no position to be in against someone as dangerous as Nathan Cruz.
Nathan Cruz, just when Omari thinks there's light at the end of the tunnel, Nathan Cruz finds a way out.
Cruz is really show stolen there, and in the end, Omari pushes him away into the corner. Omari will follow him in. Omari! Deposited. Face first, middle of the canvas. And now maybe we will see it. There it is, the show stolen. He's put away many an opponent with that. Will he put away Omari? No, he won't.
Oh, and Nathan Cruz can't believe it. He can't believe it.
Well, what is Cruz doing? Well, Cruz has stolen my chair here.
And Nathan Cruz obviously saying to hell with the rules.
Cruz has lost his temper. Nathan Cruz has very much lost his temper. And I mean, if he uses the chair, then Omari's going to win the match. But maybe Cruz doesn't care. Maybe for Cruz, this is all about doing more damage, putting Omari in the hospital again. Cruz, referee, saves Omari from a very dangerous fate there. Oh, Omari, roll up! Omari, put his shoulders down! Omari beats Nathan Cruz!
Here is your winner,
Omari just shot the professional! Omari with the pinfall victory over Nathan Cruz!
Nathan Cruz seemed to have the match well in hand, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, look at this, Dave Bradshaw. Nathan Cruz beside himself, can't believe what just happened.
And look at Omari. I don't know if you can see it, Omari is taunting Nathan Cruz. Cruz looking, as you say, absolutely livid. He has been, in his eyes, humiliated here by a rookie, Omari. I can't believe I'm saying it, but Omari has defeated the professional Nathan Cruz on Loaded.
Case closed. Mission failed. I thought I had the glasses. Thought I had them. Anyway, right. Unstoppable. Pay-per-view. Let's go. Miller.
Yo, Jen. Hey, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Please cancel my match against me. Please. We've been friends for so long. Come on, you can do this to me. I'm sorry. You can do this for.
Okay.
You can do this for a good friend.
Okay, look. You caught me at a bad time. I've just failed my mission. What I don't want is a pay-per-view failing. Unstoppable has to be a success, which means that match is happening.
Please.
It's happening. There's nothing I can do about it. It's happening. I'm sorry. Case closed. Okay.
What if I can help you
And how do you think you're going to help me?
with this whole glasses situation? I can help. I can send you to the right people.
You have information about El Fantasmo's glasses?
I do.
Don't you dare lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Don't you?
I don't lie.
Don't tease me.
I'm not. Do you want to know?
Yes.
You want to know?
Yes.
Give me a lolly and I'll tell you. Thank you. So I get what I want if I tell you, right?
Look, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back.
Okay.
Yeah?
Right,
Now
you
tell me,
ready?
come on.
Ready?
Oh my good God! I knew it. I knew it.
So you're gonna scratch my back, right?
Yes, I'm gonna scratch your back. You've got your match. Your title match against Kanji. And then you will fight B. Priestley and Unstoppable to the battlefield.
No, wait.
Well, let's take a moment now to look forward to next week's Loaded. We now know that after his match against Mark Haskins this week, Chief Deputy Dunn of the Anti-Fun Police will be in one-on-one action next week against Visage.
And we also know, hey, these guys have had history over the hardcore title before. We're going to see Primate go one-on-one with BT Gunn, and I know that you're pleased that a certain someone, he might not want to wrestle on Loaded, but he has something on his mind. Go for it.
Yeah, Martin Kirby, our internet champion, apparently is going to grace us with his presence, even though he refuses to defend that title, and he's going to address the crowd next week on Loaded. But back to this week, it is main event time in just a moment. John Bad Bones Klinger, one-on-one with Lucky Kid.
Will, we're at Defiant, man. We're having such a good time. You know Dynamite's nephews? Smashed them. Literally annihilated. That Mighty Jones, my God, what a moron. Look, we reckon we'd be able to get some, maybe some booking to Japan out of this. So, if you could let us know when those will be, that would be great. And looking forward to hearing from you, man. Really miss you. Bye.
Bye.
I mean, they went to answer phone, but it's fine.
He'll pick it up.
He'll call us back.
His boys.
He always calls back. Every now and then, it's fine. Sweet, let's go. I'm going for Nando's.